1 mile away from the checkers. And right behind him, a driver trying to win $100,000 via the Dash for Cash. That's his teammate Noah Gregson in the 9. Here's Berry through turns 3 and 4. He's going to see the white flag this time around. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
It was a little bit closer than I thought he was going to get. A little bit nervous, but Berry had a good exit right there, and I think he's got it made. But really good job by that whole 8 team today. Made their car better and better, and it showed up at the end.
Josh Berry, welcome to the club. You are a winner in the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
That's right, Josh Berry. Hell yeah!
Man, I'm so glad to get you guys at victory lane. Y'all freaking deserve it.
That's right. I mean, you take advantage of an opportunity. Here's a 30-year-old from Tennessee that he gets to fill in for a driver who's recovering. And now all of a sudden he takes that car and potentially is going to be able to park it in victory lane.
Well, Brad, how many times do we see in sports a player goes down and somebody else steps in and takes advantage of that moment, and you hate it for the guy that goes down, but it creates an opportunity to step up. We see it in sports all the time. It's a great example right here tonight.
Great example. Another great example is Tom Brady having that opportunity to step up and go on to become the greatest ever. And Josh Berry, like I said, we've chronicled it throughout the night, but he's taken advantage of an incredible opportunity, and he's doing what he needs to do. And I'm going to tell you, this is outstanding, this performance by this young man.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Now, coming up on less than a mile remaining here in the Allsco uniform, 3:02. Down the backstretch for the final time for Josh Berry, looking for his 2nd win ever in the Xfinity Series. Earlier this year, he did it on a short track at Martinsville. Now he has definitely shown the field he can win on an intermediate. Josh Berry wins at Vegas.
1, 2, 3 finish.
Wow.
2 miles away from his first win of the 2022 campaign.
Clear about 12 when you get to 13.
Hoping for no caution right here. You got a 2nd lead. Just wanted to just see that white flag.
Yeah, sitting 6th in points. A win, of course, big marker to get yourself locked into them playoffs.
Clear about 10 when you get to the next one.
Here comes Josh Berry off the turn 4. And he'll see the white flag this time around. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Came onto the scene last year as a part-timer. He earned this full-time ride with wins at Martinsville and Las Vegas. Great friends with Dale Jr. And he'll get to celebrate with the boss man tonight. 3rd win of his career, 1st of 2022. Josh Berry does it at Dover.
Nice job. Hell of a job, man.
Great job, guys.
They had the speed in the car. Had some good racing. Kept everything in good one piece. Got through the stages. 2 to go. He's cruising with the 17-second lead. He's just praying at this point. Blaney, you know how this feels. You want to get the white flag in these races. I know last week was a little different for you, but in this race, once he sees the white flag, anything after that is the end of the race. So here he comes off of turn 4 to get the white flag.
Yeah, and Josh Berry and all of JRM has had such a great day today. The white flag waves as we have 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
You know, you look at all the top cars, their right sides are pretty scuffed, and Josh Berry's pretty clean. So he's done a good job of getting everything he could out of the top lane today, but has kept it out of the fence, and led to a good day for him. Good finish.
May have hit some other cars, but never the fence.
Yeah, there's a donut on there, but you know, there's not a stripe on there. So that's good. Just rubbed
another car.
Yep.
Perfect.
That's a great job by Josh Berry and that JRM 18. That was a dominant day.
Josh Berry, 31-year-old Josh Berry, 4th win in his 42nd start.
Just a couple laps to go. And this 9 car, 2 tenths quicker the lap before. Now about even. Both of them running 32.40s.
They do know Martinsville's in 2 weeks, right? I mean,
you ought to own these cars, Jeff. Give you an ulcer.
Under 2 laps remaining. And Josh Berry continuing to lead Gregson and Allgaier. Berry now out of turn 4, and it's 1 lap to go. Presented by
Justin's
Credit
in the
One
wall.
Bank.
Justin Allgaier's in the wall off of turn 4, Rick. Pretty hard contact.
Real slow, really slow.
So he's also made contact on the final lap. He slowed down, but still holding on to a 3rd place spot. Josh Berry did it a year ago where he, late in the race, came up and grabbed the lead. Now he has led 64 laps today, and he will go back-to-back in Vegas. Josh Berry wins again.
Amazing job, guys.
When Josh ran our cars in the Cars Tour, he was in the shop every day, every time before he ran that car. He could build the whole car. He can work on the whole car. He's the exact type of guy that needs to be in that Wood Brothers Ford.
Get me around here. I want to see this white flag. Got a half a lap to go to make this race official. They can't take it from him then.
Well, up to this point, maybe the biggest line on Josh Berry's resume is he was high school classmates with Taylor Swift. Maybe today she'll be rooting for him. White flag. Last lap for Josh Berry and the Wood Brothers to seal the deal in Las Vegas. Suarez 1.1 seconds back. His last lap a 10th faster than Berry. Ryan Preece having a career day in 3rd. Ross Chastain, William Byron, 2 Fords, 3 Chevys in the top 5.
How about this? The Wood Brothers, we're back.
What an unbelievable day for this car and that driver, Josh Berry.
Josh Berry and the Wood Brothers win in Las Vegas. Gets his... Eddie and Len Wood and their sister Kim Woodhall and the next generation of the Woods that run this family race team. Home is Stewart, Virginia, just west of Martinsville. And there's nobody on pit road or in that garage area who is not happy for the Wood Brothers today.
Good job.